Hey guys, and welcome back to season 14 of AOR, round 5. We are in Spain, sunny Spain, luckily no wet qualifying like last time in Russia, as we now head down to the first corner. But as you can see on the timings to the left, I haven't really been able to nail a lap at all, and I'm in P13, so I really need to nail this lap to have any chance of doing well this race. As we go, what's the first sector going to be? I'm going to go green by I think a 10th or something like that, so that's good. So we now head into this corner. I can go very deep and then come back into the corner because of the camper. And now we're gonna head to the uphill section here, which is very tricky to get on the power after this left-hander here. It's very tricky. I managed it okay as we now go into this corner, which is not quite full speed or full throttle, but almost. And we should now go down to this difficult braking zone where I prefer to stay in third, because I think in second the counter slides a bit. Just go over this big curb, try and stay tight to the line and get an exit here. So we now come into the very difficult third sector where I bottled it on my 2 previous qualifying laps. This time it seems to be a bit better and I cut that to perfection, and now we're gonna go to the line. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be an 18.9, which looks like P5. Is it going to be in the end? No, I got down to P7. But if you look at the times, it's incredibly close from P6 to P13, I think, where it's like something like 2.5 tenths or something that separates us. So that's pretty incredible. And here we are on the grid. The 5 lights are about to go out. We are in the danger zone here in P7. Is that jump start? Yeah, that's definitely a jump start. These are amazed have definitely jumped the start. I think maybe some other guys have as well, because it's very easy to jump the start when the guy ahead of you does. But now can we go around the outside here? Oh, can we go up this Williams? Can we get in? No, he comes across and we hit the Toro Rosso, and I didn't even think that was too big of an impact. But as you can see, our front wing is completely red. As you can see, I'm struggling so much to keep it on track. This is bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was actually thinking I could do well in this race, but I couldn't, and now we're gonna go in the pits. Oh no! And I oversteered, or understeered really, right at the pits, so now I have to do another lap with a broken front wing. So my race is completely ruined, completely. And as you can see, I go on the mediums. There are gonna be rain later in this race, around 10 to 15 minutes from now, as we come out actually just around the leader, so I had to let them through. Not maybe the most efficient way to let them through, but I'm so far behind that it doesn't really matter what I do. I just need to get them out of the way easily. But we are now just, I think, is there even anyone to compete with? I don't think so, because the guys who broke the front wing on the first lap would have pitted there, but I obviously missed the pits like a complete idiot. It's now cut onto 15. As you can see, it has sort of started raining now, but obviously there's still a while to go to pit. But hopefully I can make these medium tires go to the end, and I have actually got okay pace, because when I came out behind the leaders, I actually could follow them most of the time and not really lose too much. So just dreaming of what could have been. I've now come out the laps on P17. We pitted to the inters a bit early, but hopefully it is the right call. But I'm really struggling. As you can see, it's so difficult, as I can barely keep it in a straight line. Obviously my tires are cold, so hopefully with some temperature it's going to help. But this is very difficult, and I have maybe got some competition, because Heist behind me, he's actually like legitimately behind me by like 5 seconds or something. So hopefully he can catch up, or not hopefully, but maybe we can have a battle or something. As you can see, I'm struggling so much on these wet tires, and I'm sort of keeping the pace to Heist behind me. As you can see, it's just around those like 4 or 5 seconds. It sort of changes every lap, because my consistency is so bad. Like I can't do one lap. It's like I vary by like a second each lap. So wet weather driving is definitely not for me. It's now caught on to lap 21, as we are about to go through the final sector, and this last corner has really been troubling me. As you can see, it does scan here. Ooh, I just slide. No, correct it. No. and that's a retirement for me. So that's nice, yeah. So that was a pretty abysmal race coming to an end there. I mean, in some ways probably for the best, because there was nothing to do there, but hopefully I can do better next time in Monaco, and I'll see you then.